this is Miranda from My Scrappy Life, and welcome back to the Kitaholic Kits. And this is the sketch that I am going to be using for this particular layout. So this is layout number 3, and I decided to dig into my pictures of my daughter and my husband that went on some fishing derbies. They try to go every year, and I know that if they go twice a year. So one in the fall and one in the spring, summer-ish. And this one was one of the fall trips. Now, I went on this one only because I got begged to go to. The rest of them I don't go on. I mean, I used to be a really, really huge outdoors person, and I still am. I just don't have the patience anymore, like I used to go fishing. But my daughter and my husband still do. And Kaylin, this particular set of photos are the first time that she went like fishing. So this was a derby that the kids could do only, and they won, like you could win prizes and stuff. Now, my daughter, I think, ended up catching 12 or 13 fish that day. And it's stocked. Now, they go in and they stock it for them so that they can catch fish into the clay pits here on post for us. So that is a little bit about the photos. Now, what I did was that I followed this sketch pretty well, closely to the T. I do put everything on there that it's asking for. I just added a little bit more pictures or a little bit more papers here at the bottom just to add, so that I could add a little bit of a longer, title. But it's still pretty much the same. And I absolutely love how this turned out. And so I messed up on this paper. But it's okay. I don't mind. And I messed up on it. So then I came in with my second sheet. And then I messed up. Or I didn't really mess up on that. I just made it a little bit too short. But it's okay. It works out. It works out in the end. And I was trying to get it longer. And then I work on it. And then I bring the next page in. Here we go. And I thought, okay, I got this down. And I don't have this down. I made a mistake again. But that's okay. I am fine with that. I am completely fine and kosher with the size of this. And it works out really, in the end, works out good. And I absolutely love how it does turn out. So there's the 3 photos that I am working with. And one of them is during the day. And here I am changing out this thing, and then I realized I was filming, so I turned it off to turn back on. One of the photos, that photo right there, is the day, or is right away in the morning when she started. And then the picture in the middle right now that you see is her catching a fish. It's got her tongue sticking out, all of that. And then the outside one is of Josh and Kaylin fishing together, because she's trying to reel in a fish that was a little bit more of a doozy than she could handle. So they were sitting and she was trying to get it in, and she was Josh was holding her. So there was a banner, part of this banner on there. They wanted triangles, but I added these banner pieces. 1, to get rid of them so that they were on a layout. But 2, it actually works out pretty well in the end. So I hope that you enjoy all of our layouts. I'm glad to have you here. If you are new to the channel, make sure that you like and subscribe. Also, make sure that you check the description down below for all of the other group information, to go online, to sign up for the kits, and everything else that deals with the Kitaholic Kits. That'll all be linked down below. And I am right here putting down these little flower cluster, what am I thinking of? Stickers. There we go. Lost your words, Miranda. Get them back. And I'm just placing them down, and I want them all sticking up straight so it doesn't bend over. So that's why I was putting down dimensionals from Stampin' Up. And I'm just placing this all down. I get them all stuck down, and I just go along to make sure it sticks up. And I love how this turns out. I turned this boyish layout, because we're fishing, into a really cute girlish toned layout. And Josh actually liked it. He loves that I scrapbook, or he doesn't love that I scrapbook, but he does enjoy seeing some of my layouts and stuff. And anytime that it has him and Kaylin in there, he's always, gives me a good, gives me a good like thumbs up on it. So I'm proud of myself when I get that, because I don't get it all that often. So I went to go find thickers. I don't know what happened. I thought there was a set for this. I'm pretty sure there was a set for this, but there wasn't. But I have the Indigo and Ivy stickers anyway, alpha stickers, so I went and got it. My title is going to be simple on this one, and it's going to be called My Fishing Buddy. And the photo, or the complimentary page to this, is going to be of her catching the fish, like holding the fish for this derby, and they're going to be side by side. So I'm just looking to see which ones I wanted. I thought maybe the little ones would work, and they don't. So I came back in, and on camera, Buddy doesn't stick out well, but in real life it does. So when you see the still shots, you'll see that the word Buddy sticks out pretty good. And I just move that over, and I just add that. Now this is pretty much me just fiddle-diddling around with me trying to find some hearts and stuff that would work. So I found those, and I placed those in a couple of different clusters. Just little different hearts that I want to put down. And I forgot, I actually put on a tag that was down right or above my, and it says favorite, so it's kind of like my favorite fishing buddy. I know that the favorite isn't in the middle, but I did put that down, and then I said traditions, because it's been kind of a tradition for them now. And then this little sticker says the good life. So I thought it all worked out perfect. So I do back that up with some foam tape along with, or dimensionals from Stampin' Up. I'm looking for them right there. They got covered up for some reason. You know me, I just kind of scatter all the way around. Only if you guys would see what it looks like for doing a layout. Now, let me tell you, I do try to keep everything clean and whatnot, but during a filming, I don't. But I do pick up right after. And I do put down this string, and I take off all the dimensional pieces to it to make this all work. And it does turn out really well. I do enjoy how this turned out. It looks good. And then the still shots are at the end. Make sure that you like and subscribe to the Kitaholic Kits. And then also make sure, if you want more content from me, go ahead and find my channel as well to maximize more inspiration, and along with all the other design teams. So I come in with heavy metals from Shimmers. That comes into play, and then you do watch me put that on, and I thought I was done, and then I pulled out the enamel dots from Simple and Sweet. And I do like adding the little bits of pop of yellow that I put on this. It actually looks really good. I enjoy it. Now I know that the dots are just part of, the yellow dots are just part of this, adding that, but it's a good pop of color, and you can't really tell it, but I like it. So this is it. So make sure that you like and subscribe, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!